Welcome everybody to EWA Monday Madness, as we have a singles battle here for you to kick things off. Layne damage. Look at him already with Bruno breaks up in a Canadian backbreaker position. Bruno able to break out of it. Went for a little bit of a crossbody, but just kind of bounced off of Layne. And Layne damage just picks him up and tosses him to the side. Layne pushing the advantage. Oh, big time running STO. Oh, but Bruno catches him and hip tosses him over. Follows it up with an elbow drop, and now kicking and stomping away at the big man while he's down. Bruno now going up to the top rope. Diving elbow right to the sternum. Bruno hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Layne kicks out. Layne back to his feet. Bruno laying into him. Look out, though. Tiger suplex. Oh, but Layne back to his feet. Bruno got the win with that on Thursday Trauma. But Layne tosses him off the top turnbuckle down to the canvas. And Layne damage, dropping elbows. A third one connects. Oh, a knee right to the small of the back. Layne now picks him up into a fireman's carry. Drops him in a snake eyes position over that top turnbuckle. Layne now goes across the ring. What's he got in mind? Oh, he got caught though. Bruno's got him up on the shoulders and drops him throat first over the top rope. Bruno now picks him up. And Fisherman Buster. No, he holds into the bridge with it. 1. Oh, but Layne out at 1. That was a big time Fisherman suplex. Oh, look out. Bruno now has one arm hooked. Oh, but Layne quickly out. And a big time lariat takes Bruno down to the canvas. But Bruno catches damage coming in. Flying mare. Not something you expect from the big man. Bruno breaks, picks him up into a sit-out spine buster. Bruno goes for the cover and hooks the leg. He's got 2. He's got 3. Bruno breaks. Picking up a big win here. As we take a look at some of the action we saw, Bruno comes off with that big diving elbow. Layne, though, able to kick out. Layne up on the fireman's carry, drops Bruno face first on that top turnbuckle, but Bruno would turn things around, drop him over that top rope, and then picks him up in a big-time spine buster. Goes for the cover and gets the 1, 2, 3. Bruno breaks, another big victory. We've been hearing talk about a possible 4-way #1 contenders match for the Interstate Championship. Bruno breaks, making a claim that he belongs there. Time for our next match here on Monday Madness. Pyro squaring off against Vincible, and Pyro comes cruising in with a spinning wheel kick right off the opening bell. But Ian able to come back, hits an acai moonsault. Pyro tried to roll over, get out of the way, but Ian caught him on the back. And now from behind, Russian leg sweep by Vincible. And another acai moonsault, this time off the top rope. He drops an elbow. Pyro now pulling himself back to his feet. Oh, and an elbow from Pyro. And then a clothesline takes down Vincible. Oh, and a headbutt. Big time headbutt there by Pyro. He's now applying that nerve hold. putting pressure on that trapezius area, but Ian's trying to fight back to his feet. Couple of right hands breaks the hold. And now both men locked up, collar and elbow in the center of the ring. Ian shoves the big man back. Don't underestimate the power of the Invincible. Oh, but now Pyro using that size and strength advantage, backing Ian up to the ropes. Referee calling for a break, and he gets one. Oh, but Pyro catches him right after. Both men locked up again, jockeying for position. Now Ian using the momentum to push Pyro back to the turnbuckle. Referee calling for a break again. And Pyro gets a super kick. And just stomping down on the hand of the Invincible. Pyro now. Double axe handle right between the shoulder blades. But Ian's back to his feet quickly. Pyro picks him up. Carries him towards the center of the ring. Ian with some elbows to break out. Sets him up for an Irish whip into the buckle. Follows him in with a clothesline. Ian now is going to go outside all the way up to the top rope. Frog splash connects. He goes for the cover and hooks the leg. We've got 1 and 2. But Pyro gets the left shoulder up before the 3 count. Ian now on top, raining some right hands down on Pyro. What's he got in mind here? Tries to pick him up and he just can't. Too big. And now Pyro headbutts to the shoulder. Ian able to break out though, comes in with a jumping clothesline, picks him up, inverted atomic drop. Follows it up with a double leg drop to the midsection and a drop kick to boot. Invincible now, gonna go out to the outside, back up to the top rope again. What's he got in mind here? Oh, but Pyro catches him and tosses him off the top turnbuckle down to the canvas. Pyro now with the Irish whip and a back body drop sends Invincible crashing down. He goes for the cover. 2. Oh, but Ian gets the right shoulder up. Pyro, right hands, now stomping at his opponent. And now just slamming repeatedly his head into the mat. Ian now pulls himself over towards the ropes to the ring apron. Pyro going to expose that top turnbuckle. The referee now, while he's distracted, Pyro with a low blow. He goes for the cover. But the referee still attending to the top turnbuckle. The damage may still have been done, though. Pyro, what's he got in mind now? Picks him up. Big time scoop slam into the center of the ring. Pyro now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving headbutt. Right to the top of the skull. Drops a big leg. And now just tearing at the head and neck of the Invincible. The torque being applied. And again, back to that nerve hold. Trying to soften up that neck area. Pyro now off the ropes. Ian kicks up. Kick to the midsection. And a neck breaker. Picks him up to a vertical base. Irish whip by Invincible. Oh, both men collide. Oh, and both men look like they were looking for a choke slam, but Pyro, but Ian counters it with an arm drag. He kicks him in the back, goes out to the apron. Oh, somersault senton from a slingshot, nobody home. Pyro sends him up over the top rope. Ian catches the punch, delivers one of his own. Back into the ring now. Pyro cinches him up for a suplex. He's got him up, but Ian able to slip out the back door and takes out the knee of the big man. Ian now Big forearm and sends Pyro down. Oh, what's he looking for here? Kick to the midsection. Face buster by Vincible. He dragging him over to the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, Pyro kicked out. I think the fact that Ian had to pull him towards the middle of the ring may have just given Pyro the time he needed to be able to kick out. Both men now on the outside, but Ian thinking better of it. Oh, wait, now he's going up to the top rope. And he dives out to the floor. I don't know what he was thinking there. Pyro back in the ring. Ian now with a forearm. Oh, but Pyro with a shoulder tackle sends Vincible crashing to the floor again. Referee applying the 10 count. Telling Ian he's got to get back in. The count's at 4. Back up to the ring apron. A forearm. Look out. Oh, a slingshot elbow drop. Ian goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Pyro able to kick out at the last split second. Vincible now with a right. Setting up Pyro for the Irish whip. Oh, he misses with the drop kick. That's going to allow Pyro to grab him. It's going to set him up for a suplex. But again, Vincible able to counter. Super kick connects. Ian's all fired up. Oh, a springboard clothesline. Ian goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 2. Oh, Pyro, not done yet. What's Ian got in mind now? Second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving leg drop. Ian with the cover. 1, 2. And he got him. Vincible take it to the skies there with the moonsault that connects. And then another one, this time from the top rope. Again, look at the aerial prowess of Vincible on display as he connects with a frog splash. He went for the cover, but Pyro wasn't quite finished yet. Big clothesline there by Ian. Inverted atomic drop. Hangs on to the legs. Double leg drop to the midsection, followed up by a shotgun drop kick. Pyro, though, able to start using that power. Back body drop. Sends Ian crashing into the canvas, but not enough to put him away. And then right here, Ian looks, kicks, face buster. Thought he might have had him here, but he had to drag him towards the middle of the ring. And that gave Pyro just enough time to recover and kick out. Ian would go for a cover here. And then up to the second turnbuckle. Hits the diving leg drop. And that finally would be enough to keep Pyro down for the 3. Vincible picks up another big win. But maybe more importantly, a second straight loss on Monday Madness for Pyro heading towards Battle Zone. Mixed tag team action is next up on the docket here on Monday Madness as we have Blade Bishop teaming with Angel Marlowe to take on the Interstate Champion Fifth Horseman and Winter Sky, and Horseman with a powerbomb right out of the get-go here. These two men will meet in 2 weeks' time. And a shooting star press by Horseman. He goes for the cover and hooks the leg. Bishop out at 1. Blade Bishop will be challenging the Fifth Horseman again in 2 weeks' time at Battle Zone for the Interstate Championship. And Winter Sky also just punched her ticket to Battle Zone last week, as she will face off with Wendy Wonder for a chance at the EWA World Women's Championship. Bishop now with right hands. Oh, a flurry and a right that rocks the Horseman, but he takes down Bishop with a drop toe hold. Keep in mind, this is mixed tag team rules, so the men must compete with the men and the women versus the women. Oh, Horseman catches him with a clothesline, and he goes for the cover. 2, and Bishop out at 2. Bishop now trying to get out of this hold. The champion's got him in a compromising position. Horseman now. Basement dropkick, but Bishop moved out of the way and Horseman crashed down on his back. And Bishop hits a dropkick of his own. Blade with a stomp to the midsection. Oh, now Blade Bishop following in the footsteps of Cy Pyro and exposing that top turnbuckle. Jumping knee. Bishop now, what's he got in mind? Lifting the knee. A second one. And he makes the tag to Angel Marlowe, so Winter Sky has to come in from the outside, and Winter catches her with a big forearm and sends Angel immediately to the canvas. Winter now working over that leg. Surprised that Bishop tagged out. It looked like he had the Interstate Champion right where he wanted him. And Winter, right in Angel's corner, just putting the boots to her. Now slamming her repeatedly into the mat. Oh, what's Winter got in mind now? She's out on the apron, maybe looking for a springboard. And it is a springboard drop kick. Winter slamming Angel face first into the mat. And then a double axe handle follow-up. And Winter, again, showing her dominance over the former World Women's Champion. Winter now with a head of steam off the ropes. Jumping neck snap. And now she's got the head scissors applied. Oh, and an elbow to the top of the head. Winter goes for the cover. She only got one, though, before Angel could kick out. Still a lot left in the tank, obviously, for Angel Marlowe. As Winter goes for a cross arm breaker. Just yanking away at the arm. What's she looking for here? Oh, again, just raking at the face. Oh, but Angel able to sneak out from behind. Oh, punches her right in the face. Picks her up. Slams her face first into the canvas. Big time roundhouse kick. And look at that. Winter throws Blade Bishop into the steps. She's got Angel now on the outside. Up in a power bomb. And Tiger bombs her down. Winter taking care of everybody. She tosses Angel over towards the corner. And she's able to get back into the ring. Is she? No, she's going up top. What's she doing? Oh, it looked like she was going after Blade, but he got back up on the apron. And now she's going back after Angel. Hits a couple of forearms. Hooks her up for a suplex. And it's a gourd buster on the outside. Referee counting the women out. Winter picks Angel up. Oh, but Angel catches her with a jawbreaker and then a Yakuza kick to the face. Hits it from behind. German suplex by Angel Marlowe. Referee's count is reset as Angel went through the ropes out to the outside. And now Angel's going after the fifth horseman. Drop kicks him down to the floor. Winter clotheslines Blade Bishop. What the world's going on here? Referee counting Winter Sky out. She's got to get back into the ring. Up to 5, and here she comes back in. Springboard into a DDT. Winter could be setting her up here. Going up on the shoulders. It's the last snowfall. She's got her bridge. 2. And Blade gets the referee's attention to stop the count. He couldn't break up the pin legally by the rules of a mixed tag, so he did what he had to. But now Winter Sky up to the top turnbuckle. Hits a missile dropkick. And again, she goes back to the arm. What's Winter going to do next? Oh, Angel able to sweep the leg out from under her. She seems to be torn about whether she should continue with the offense or go tag Blade Bishop. Oh, Winter now from behind. Angel. Half and half suplex. Oh, she went for a forearm, but Winter caught and hits a standing sidekick. Winter now turns her over, grabs the leg, grapevines it into a leg lock. Can Angel fight out of it? Oh, a kick to the face. Breaks the hold. Angel now. Knees to the sternum. Winter rolling towards the corner. Trying to pull herself up. Big forearm by Angel, and Winter goes down to the canvas. Oh, the Winter able to push her off, though. Kick her in the small of the back. And a headbutt by Winter Sky. She's going to go up to the top rope now. Moonsault connects. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Angel kicks out. Winter now picks her back up. Angel reverses, grabs her in a waistlock, forearm, sends her into the corner. Big overhand chop. What she got in mind? She charges in. Oh, and a shotgun drop kick in the corner. Angel now goes for the cover. 2. And Winter able to kick out. Angel now picks her back up to a vertical base. Cinches her up. And it's a Liger Bomb. Follows it up with a running clothesline. She goes up top. We could be looking at the somersault leg drop. Oh, but Winter moves out of the way. Irish whip by Winter Sky. Back body drop. She picks Angel up. Sets her up. Northern Lights suplex. Tag is made to the 5th Horseman. The men back now legal. Horseman trying to drag Bishop across the ring, but he fights out of it with a few elbows. Sets him up for the Irish whip. Oh, we went for the tornado kick, but Horseman ducked. And now he's dragging Bishop again. But again, I don't know what Horseman's trying to plan here, but it's not working. Kick to the midsection. Horseman's up against the ropes. Knee lift right to the sternum. Now Bishop out to the apron. Diving knee drop as he's draped over the apron. Both men now down at the floor. Bishop sends Horseman crashing into the steel steps. Referee applying the 10 count. Bishop now gets in the ring. The Horseman kips up though. Bishop up to the top rope. Oh, he thought better of it. Horseman with a forearm. Sets him up for the Irish whip. Catches him. Reverse power slam. Goes for the cover. 1. But only a 1 as Bishop out at 1 at this stage of the game. Oh, big forearm there by the Horseman. Oh, he went for an elbow, but Blade moves out of the way. Hits the running kick there. Look out. Another tornado kick. Connects. But Winter Sky breaks it up. Very lax on the rules there. The women apparently have been allowed to put their hands on the men, but not vice versa. Oh, what's Blade setting up for here? Again with the tornado kick. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Blade Bishop in this mixed tag match, scoring another win as we look at some of the crazy action earlier. Right from the start of the match, Horseman with that power bomb. The women would take over as Winter would hit that drop kick. Angel just slamming her down face first. But then Winter with a power bomb on the floor. Angel grabs her a German suplex on the outside. Finally, we'd get the action back in the ring. And Winter would hoist up Angel and hit the last snowfall. But Blade Bishop would come in and distract the referee from his count. That would allow Angel to mount a comeback. The men would get back in, and then it was all Blade Bishop from there. He hit that tornado kick to the back. We thought that might be it, and it was. Blade Bishop and Angel Marlowe picking up a victory. Blade Bishop, 2 straight pinfall wins over the Interstate Champion as he sets his sight on the gold at Battlezone. Tag team action up next here on Monday Madness as the Wreckoning squares off with the Shuttle to Paradise. Blitz and Perry Milo starting for their respective teams, and Blitz hits a side Russian leg sweep on Milo. Blitz now sends him into the corner and charges in with a back elbow. Blitz now just dominating Triple Handsome here. Dragging him back over to the corner. Hooks him up on the top rope. What's he got in mind? He's draping him up. DDT spikes him down from the top rope to the canvas. Blitz now is going to go outside. He's going to go all the way up to the top. Diving elbow connects, and Perry Milo is in a world of trouble here. Milo pulls himself up, reverse knife edge, and now Blitz just pulling that leg, using the middle rope as a lever. Oh, but Milo able to escape there. Inverted DDT. Let's see if Milo can get some momentum going now. Release German suplex. He picks Blitz up. Kick to the midsection. European uppercut. Sends Blitz to the canvas. Oh, but Blitz now back up. Whips him into the corner. And he makes the tag to Havoc. Double team Irish whip here. And a double face buster. They flapjacked Milo down. Havoc now goes for the cover and hooks the leg. Oh, but Triple Handsome able to kick out. Havoc now going out to the outside to the top. Oh, Milo kips up, but just in time to be met with a diving clothesline. Havoc goes for the cover again, but Jay Hollis is in to break it up. Havoc now grabs Hollis, picks him up into a fireman's carry, and a Samoan drop. He sets up Hollis for an Irish whip. Oh, both Shuttle members collide, but that stopped the momentum. Milo maybe looking for a pile driver, but Havoc counters with a backdrop. Milo now in the corner. Havoc rams him into the top turnbuckle, and a German suplex out of it. It's been almost all Wreckoning here. As Havoc now sends him into the turnbuckle. Tags Blitz back in. Scoop slams Milo down. Uh-oh, look out. Double diving headbutt by the Wreckoning. Blitz now full head of steam. Went for a leg drop, but nobody was home. Milo Irish whips Blitz. And a back body drop by Triple Handsome. He sends Blitz into the shuttle corner. And the tag is made. Jay Hollis checking into the match for the first time. He's got Blitz up in a fireman's carry. Throws him down. Milo using his partner as a lever for that somersault knee drop. Hollis follows it up with a clothesline. Hollis now sending Blitz in. Another tag. May have been too quick to get Milo back into this match, but the shuttle double team move. Milo's got him up. Double powerbomb by the shuttle to paradise. Milo turns Blitz over. Looked like he might have been thinking for a cover, but Blitz rolled all the way out to the outside. Milo quickly after him and floors him with a big forearm. Milo with that shooting star. Jumping knee drop right across the throat, the top of the chest area. Referee now, he has his count up to 5. They've got to get back into the ring, and Blitz gets tossed around. Referee up to 7. Milo back in. Can Blitz answer the 10 count? Milo going after Havoc, knocking him off the apron. Referee's at 9. And the tag is made. And just before the 10 count, the tag stopped the referee from making the count. Blitz now goes for the cover. What are we witnessing here? It would have been a count out. Tag made now to Havoc. Going to work on Jay Hollis. Sends him into the corner. Makes the tag right back into Blitz. Scoop slam by Havoc. Holding him open. Diving headbutt to the nether regions. Oh, but Hollis catches Havoc with a kick. Now right hands on Blitz. Cinches him up. Double underhook. Butterfly suplex. Hollis is fired up. Sends him over into his own corner. Coming in, he makes the tag. Sets him up. Double Milo driver. And then into a wheelbarrow suplex. Milo goes for the cover. But Havoc in before even a 1 count to make sure that the pin wouldn't take place. Perry Milo now sends Blitz back into his corner. Makes the tag again to Jay Hollis. Sends Blitz off of the Irish whip. Drop toe hold. Hollis with the elbow. Blitz rolling all the way out to the floor. And now Hollis going after Havoc. Pulling Havoc into the ring while the referee is counting Blitz out. Hollis sends him into the corner. Milo didn't want the tag there. Hollis yanks him out of the corner. And now Blitz going after Perry Milo on the outside. Blitz has him cinched up into a powerbomb position. Powerbombs him onto the apron. Oh, and slams him into the apron one more time for good measure. Oh my. Back in the ring now, Jay Hollis. Look out. Up into a torture rack. From the top, and then Blitz follows it up with a headbutt. This is insane. Blitz with a clothesline 360 over the top rope goes Jay Hollis. Havoc down on the floor. This is crazy. Blitz now out there. Hollis catches him. What's he going to do? Oh, he drops him head first onto that ring apron. Hollis now sends him over towards the steps. Referees count. And now Perry Milo gets tossed into the ring. Hollis catches him with a shoulder tackle coming in. Sets him up. Gut wrench throws him over. Hollis now. Right hands blitz trying desperately to cover up now. Totally exposed for those forearms right to the face. Hollis sends blitz into the corner. Tags Perry Milo back in. Sends him into Milo again. Here we go. The shuttle again. Double powerbomb. Milo's fired up. What's he looking for here? Oh, but no. Blitz able to hit a punch to the gut. Break the momentum. But Milo overhead belly-to-belly suplex and then kips up. Where's Milo going? Both men out to the floor. Milo's going up top. Double axe handle, but he didn't measure it quite right. Blitz back into the ring. Milo now back into the ring. Milo hooks him. Oh, but look at that. Blitz over the top and counters with an arm drag. Blitz firing away with rights here. Milo, though, able to counter. Sends Blitz across the way, back to his corner. Oh, but an elbow by Blitz. He's got him cinched up and a powerbomb. Blitz going to his corner. Makes the tag to Havoc. Milo now coming to his feet. Havoc with the Irish whip. Has him in the corner. Oh, and he's just raping the face, wrenching it into that top turnbuckle. Havoc went up top, but Milo went and made the tag while he was. Hollis in now. Catches him. Looks like going for maybe a belly-to-belly, but blocked by Havoc. Clothesline sends Hollis down. Picks up Milo with a sidewalk slam. He catches Hollis. Down he goes after a right. Havoc slamming the head of Jay Hollis into the mat. Sets him up now. Sends him into his corner. Oh, Hollis catches him coming with an elbow. Oh, but a right hand. Look out now. Big headbutt right between the shoulder blades. Hollis, though, kicks him off. Jay Hollis sets him up for an Irish whip. Havoc able to escape, but Hollis catches him. Got him up in a fireman's carry. Oh, and he drops him down with a slam. But Blitz able to come in and break it up. Who is going to be finally able to put an opponent away here? Hollis into the corner. Tag made to Milo. Setting him up for it again here. Double team Milo driver. Into the wheelbarrow suplex. Milo with a cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, and this one's finally over. Oh, let's go back to action earlier as Blitz putting the boots to Perry Milo. He's got him up on the top, pulls him in, drops him with a DDT. And then Blitz up to the top rope, takes to the skies with a diving elbow. The Wreckoning here, making the tag. Sending Milo off the ropes, dropping him with a double flapjack. Milo here would kip up, but only to be caught by a diving clothesline by Havoc. Havoc taking Jay Hollis down here with a Samoan drop, but the Shuttle of Paradise would get things rolling in their way. Hollis tosses them to Milo, and a double team powerbomb by the Shuttle of Paradise. Later in the match, Blitz just able to get in before the 10 count and then drops Hollis with a neck breaker. But that wouldn't be enough to score the win. We didn't know what it was going to take for someone to finally walk away the winner. Hollis with him up on the shoulders, slams him down. Marlowe then in off the cover, off of the double team, and that would give the win to the Shuttle to Paradise. Second win in as many weeks here for the Shuttle as they try and stake their claim to a shot at the EWA World Tag Team Champions. We've got singles action in the women's division here next on Monday Madness as Velvet Vice squares off with Dottie Garret. And Dottie takes Velvet down to the canvas and then drops the elbow across the arm. Dottie now going back to that arm, full arm dragon twist. Oh, and stomps on the upper arm area while it was kind of bridged on the mat. Arm's not meant to bend that way. Dottie now with just furious right hands on Velvet. And then a kick to the back. Oh, but Velvet catches her coming in there. Small package by Velvet Vice. One, but only a 1 count before Dottie able to kick out. Dottie avoids there, and then a diving tackle takes Velvet to the canvas. And again stomping on that arm. Goes for the cover here. She gets 2 before Velvet able to kick out. And now Dottie with repeated stomps to the chest of Velvet Vice. Oh, Velvet again with a kick. She's got Dottie up on her shoulders in a fireman's carry. And an airplane spin here by Velvet Vice. Takes her down to the mat. Velvet with a double axe handle. Grabs the leg, drops the elbow on the inside of the knee. Trying to take that vertical base away from Dottie, but she caught her with a kick. Velvet blocked there, able to hit a punch of her own. Sends Dottie into the turnbuckle. Oh, a series of kicks to the head as she's got Dottie trapped in the corner. And she takes her down out of the corner. She charges in, clotheslines Dottie up over the top rope and to the floor. Velvet out after her now. As Dottie catches her that time. Throws her into the steel steps. Dottie now going up to the top rope. Double axe handle, but Velvet able to sidestep at the last second. Sets her up. Northern Lights suplex on the floor. Referee restarting his count when Dottie dove off the top rope, but Velvet gets her back into the ring. Both women now back in the squared circle. Velvet trying to drag her over towards that corner, but Dottie with some elbows to the midsection breaks it up. Takes her down. And there it is. She's got her in the riveter. Is Velvet going to tap out? No, she's able to somehow escape. But that arm definitely sustained some damage. Dottie slipping out from behind there. It takes out the knee of Velvet Vice. And now just ripping away at the ankle and the knee. She's done damage to the arm, now working over the leg. Oh, again, driving the knee. Oh my goodness. Velvet crawling towards the corner. Dottie giving her no quarter though. And now she gets a full head of steam. Oh, but Velvet catches her coming in with a kick. Cinches her up. Look out. Pile driver by Velvet Vice. She's going to drag Dottie towards the center of the ring. She goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Dottie shoots that left shoulder out at the last second. What's Velvet got in mind here? Hurricane Rana takeover. She goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 2. Oh, Dottie getting the left shoulder up just in the nick of time one more time. Oh, Dottie caught her there, though. Caught her flush with that kick. Velvet to the outside. Dottie quickly out after her. Ripping away at the wrist there. Oh! And just snapping the fingers. Tosses him over towards the corner of the barricade area. Dragging her now over towards the ring. Dottie tosses Velvet back in. She got in mind here. Oh, a ripcord forearm. What's Dottie got in mind now? Oh, Velvet takes the leg out from under her. Another double axe handle. Right hand by Velvet. Grabs her. Oh, drops her into a backbreaker. Velvet now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Big splash. Oh, she's sizing her up. Could be looking for that German suplex. Oh, she grabbed the waist, but Dottie reversed. Now Dottie picks her up. Rib breaker. Power slam. Dottie goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Velvet kicks out. I thought Dottie had her there. And now Dottie, forearms. Vicious forearms to Velvet Vice. And again, just again to the arm in a manner it's not meant to be bent. Dottie with a double axe handle off the second rope. She's going to go for the cover here and hook the leg. 1, 2. She got her. Let's take a look at the replay here, and you saw a very concerted effort here by Dottie Garret to work on the arm of Velvet Vice. But Velvet still able to counteract, pulls her out into that powerbomb, out on the outside, Northern Lights suplex. She caught Dottie coming in there, and then cinched her up. Dropped her down with the pile driver. She would go for the cover, but Dottie able to get the left shoulder up. Velvet then would go for the Hurricane Rana. Go for the cover again. But again, Dottie just before the 3 count. And then Dottie would scoop her up. Hit that rib breaker into a power slam. And then she would go for the cover. Thought that she had the win here, but Velvet able to power out at the last second. But after the double axe handle from the second turnbuckle, that would be enough to give the victory to Dottie Garret as she celebrates her win here on Monday Madness. Here we go with our main event of the evening. Alexander Alberts taking on Colt Walker. Alberts right now the standing #1 contender for the EWA World Heavyweight Championship, but he gets unceremoniously military pressed by Walker. but he comes charging back in with a bulldog. Colt Walker also making headlines recently as he scored a big win in the main event of last week's Monday Madness over Pyro. Alberts now with a full head of steam hits the senton splash. Alberts earned that #1 contendership last Thursday on Trauma when he scored a pinfall victory over Moose the Maple Mauler, the World Heavyweight Champion, giving Moose his first loss in his EWA career. As Walker now fights his way out of the rings. Walker now picks him up, but Alberts goes behind, forearm to the knee. And what do we got going on here? Wait, that's Moose's music. Wait, look at this. Moose is in the ring with a sledgehammer behind the referee's back. The referee didn't see it. Walker now crawling over for the cover. He's got to know where the sledgehammer come from. 1. Oh, but Alberts kicks out. I can't believe that. Alberts now rolls to the floor. Walker now working him over. Hits the knee lift. Alberts able to reverse. You got to wonder how much damage was done there. As Alberts slams the knee down, Moose hit that sledgehammer right into the midsection of Alexander Alberts. As he's got Walker wrapped up in almost like a figure 4 deathlock out there. Alberts now picks him up. Big time waistlock slam. Referee counting both men out here. He's up to 5. Alberts stomping away. Boot to the face. Sends Walker to the floor. He's got him in a hammerlock. And look at him just wrenching away at the hand. Double knees to the back. Referee up to 7. Up to 8. Alberts now throws Colt back into the ring. Gets back in himself. Goes underneath. Drops him with the DDT. Alberts goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Walker able to get the right shoulder up. Oh, now look out. Alberts could be setting up here for the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, but Colt with an elbow. Alberts with a boot to the midsection. He's dragging Colt over to the ropes. Oh, but Colt vaults him up over the top rope and down to the floor. Walker now to the top rope. What's he got in mind? Diving forearm. Walker raining right hands down. You got to think that if Walker could pick up the win here, as he's got him in a gut wrench into a toss. If Walker picks up a win, you've got to figure he somehow would figure himself into the World Heavyweight Championship picture, which just a couple of short weeks ago you wouldn't have even thought about. Referee counting now. Up to 7. Alberts dragging Walker back towards the ring. Sends him in. Referee to 8 as Alberts slides in as well. And here we go. I think he's looking for that Dragon Sleeper. He hooks it in, and he's got it locked in. Can Walker hang on? He's trying with everything he's got. But that's it. Colt Walker taps out. And here we see earlier Moose coming into the ring with that sledgehammer while the referee was also distracted by the music. But Alberts able to shake it off, hit the DDT. Walker, though, flying through the air to the outside with that forearm, but Alexander Alberts locks in the Dragon Sleeper, and that was all she wrote for Colt Walker. Despite the best efforts of the EWA World Heavyweight Champion, chalk up another victory on the board for Alexander Alberts.